As you guys know, I like cartoons, and I like watching older cartoons as well. However, I notice that there are a lot of people out there that don't like older cartoons. For example, I've seen people say that 1980s cartoons are terrible because they were based off of toys, and thus were only made to sell toys. While it is true that a lot of cartoons in the 1980s were made to promote toy lines, the argument that they're all terrible as a result is just stupid. First off, not every single cartoon in the 1980s was based off of a toy. TMNT was based off of a comic, as well as DuckTales. Toys were based off of the popular Star Wars movies. Alvin and the Chipmunks was based off of a music project by music artists. And you also had original cartoons like Inspector Gadget. Keep in mind, every cartoon that I talk about here were actually very popular back in the 1980s. Second, there were many toy-based cartoons in the 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and even in the current decade. I make the argument that they're not as common as they were in the 80s. However, that brings me to another point. Lots of cartoons nowadays sell merchandise, which includes plushes and figurines, which many people would classify as toys. And it's not just exclusive to kids' cartoons either. There are cartoons that are aimed towards adults, as well as indie animation that sell merchandise. Not only that, there are toys, admittedly not all of them, that have descriptions of the characters and the world that they live in, so there is something to go off of. Also, if we're going to get very technical, I think the reason why DC made a bunch of cartoons of their characters is so they could get more fans and make more money. And I'm pretty sure that franchises like Star Wars made cartoons so they could get more fans and make more money. Which brings me to my final point. At the end of the day, a cartoon being based off of a toy does not affect its quality. What matters in cartoons are the writing, the characters, the voice acting, the animation, the music, and a bunch of other things like that. Whether or not it's based off of a toy doesn't really affect the quality of those things. Because at the end of the day, these are just adaptations. Anyways, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day.